Hello fine folks and welcome to Booghy Plays. This evening, let me add this a little bit like this. This evening we are playing Hegemony, a two-player playthrough. We will be doing a three-player playthrough soon. This is a game which we have been playing lately, and it is a sorry, I was looking at something here, it's I think it's the only game which we have managed to play lately because yeah, we have been really busy with work and stuff, and yeah, we need to make those bucks. So we have played this a lot. And yeah, it was about time to play it, to do the playthrough. We'll be doing a two-player and a three-player. I don't think we'll do a four-player because I don't think it will be. I don't have a fourth player to play it with in English, which should be done in Romanian. But we'll be doing also a three-player playthrough, and I think with three players you get almost the maximum out of it. So I would say that first the game is let me see by the Hegemony Games, I think. It's the company. I hope I'm not wrong. So yeah, because it's only the brainy little symbol, and I think it's Hegemony Games, right? And I want to thank them for sending me this copy to do this playthrough first and foremost. After that, I would say, of course, I am not alone. Hegemonic Project Games. So to be 100% correct, I'm not alone. I'm with the talking hand here.
Hello.
hello, and it's hello to us. But let's have the fun that we can. This is not going to be a full rules overview. It's going to be I'll do a brief overview over the rules, and then we will teach while we play. Because although this might seem like a hefty game and a very complicated game, it's not that complicated. And I'll talk about it more at the end. So, let's go to the world of Hegemony. What do we see here? Well, this is the main board. This is where everything happens. This is the ecosystem. This is the states. The state has a fiscal policy, a labor market, it has taxation, it has healthcare and benefits, it has education. Education can be free or, of course, it can cost. It depends if you're a socialist state or a neoliberal state, or maybe somewhere in the middle. This is the foreign trade, and this is the immigration policy. Foreign trade policy, immigration policy. Sorry. Here we can do business deals. We get some business card, and we do business. Let me go closer. Here is business deals. Here is the capitalists area, and I have zoomed in on the capitalist area. Why? Well, because here this is these is going to be the capitalist. We don't have what is further down. This is the middle class. We only have the capitalist class, the working class. I will be the working class. This is going to be the capitalist. And this is the public sector. This is the state. No one, the state manages itself in a way. Here we have public services. We have what I have shown you here. We have health care, we have education, and here we have influence. We can get influence, we can influence the public sector. The state treasury, it starts with 120 bucks. I don't have the money in the game are called Vardis. And let me find them. This is how money looks. I will use and like this. I will use some mini poker chips because they're easier to handle. So the mini poker chips are in ones, fives, 20s, and 50s. Okay. Good. Here, these are we use them for other stuff right now because the state is not in play. We use them to put the cubes here, but these are events. These are when state is in play. When a player plays with the state, he uses these parts, and these are vote results, of course. It's going to be a voting section, and here we have the tax multiplier, something which we'll need to pay, and here is the round marker. We're going to start with round 1. The start multiplier starts at 5, right? Yep. We have 1, so 1 multiplied by 2, that's 3 plus, 2 plus 3 is a 5. There is a way to calculate what's the tax multiplier, and it's a mathematical formula which is pretty simple to do, and we'll show it during the game. We have here the public sector. The public sector has different companies. The anatomy of a card, and also it's the same for the public sector as it is for the private sector. So here is the cost of the company. If you sell it, this is if you open a company, this is the cost of the company. If you sell the company, this is the cost of the company. Then this is the types of workers it gets. So these are working class. The small ones are working class people. The bigger ones, taller ones are middle class people. Of course, working class people are smaller than middle class people. It's for game purposes, of course. Yep. The gray ones, these are middle class. These are working class. Now, these are specialized. The colored ones are specialized. The other ones are unspecialized. They are, how are they called? The gray ones? I forgot. They are unspecialized.
Unskilled,
yeah. Unskilled, yeah, unskilled. These are skilled and these are unskilled workers. If you see, the green ones are specialized in making food. The blue ones in goods, creating engineers and stuff. The white ones are doctors, and the yellow ones work in colleges. Also, there are purple ones. The purple ones are in the culture and I would say influencers. They're influencers.
Today's influencers.
Yes,
yeah. Okay.
It's today's influencers.
Cool.
Okay, let's go forwards. This is the import. We imported certain costs. This is the base cost, and you can add and you pay some taxes to the state for imports. Yep. Okay. Now let's move forwards, and I was here at the, as I've said, the I was presenting the anatomy of the card, and I got lost somewhere in the middle. Let's go back to the anatomy of the card. So These are the workers it takes. For a company to be fully functional, it needs all its workers employed. So if for this clinic to be functional, it cannot work only with skilled or unskilled workers. It needs to have also the skilled, also the unskilled. If by any chance a skilled worker works in a non-skilled worker, for example, maybe a teacher works as a
Nurse?
not as a nurse, as a cleaning person, well, that can be done, but you cannot use a teacher to be a doctor, yep. Or a nurse. You need professionalized personnel. Okay?
Okay.
At any point, you can swap these with normal workers.
Okay.
Okay? You cannot have, let's say I'll have one like this and one like this. No. It's either all middle class or all working class. Then don't mingle. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Good. Why do they work? To create goods and services. And this one produces 6 hearts. If it gets automated, I don't know how to automate a clinic, but you probably can. It produces 2 more hearts.
The system works better.
The system works better. Why do they work? To get wages. The starting wages are at 20. We look here where in the labor market it's at level 2. So right now the starting wages is in the level 2, in the yellow section, let's call it. So
okay.
all cards are just like these. The anatomy is the same on all cards. We can have some cards which are fully automated. They don't need workers. In the public sector, we have a public hospital, public university, and this is a regional TV station. Where we have our influencers. All of these cards are the same. We can have more public hospitals. We can have more public universities. We can have more regional TV stations. The state does not open shopping malls, does not open supermarkets, or any other type of capitalist structure. It only opens hospitals, public universities, and places for influencers.
Yeah, okay. We don't
Okay.
need food from the state.
No, we don't want food from the state. No, we're not. Yeah, it's socialist. It's not communist. No, it doesn't own everything. It doesn't own everything. Sorry. Okay, so this is this is the unemployed workers section, and this is the immigration card. Now let's go to your to the player boards. I am the working class. What does the working class have? I start with 30 Vardis or 30 Buckies or 30 money, call it whatever you want. And I start with 10 workers, that's 3 population. I start with a deck of cards. These are my trade unions. If I have 4 workers working in a certain area, I can, in agriculture for example, I can create a trade union, and I can go I will use those to go on strike. Then this is the prosperity. Let's go back to 0. These are the goods and services section. These are my my strike tokens. Yeah. And this is my demonstration token. So the working class is red. Yeah, I am Lenin. Now let's go.
And somehow
I am USSR. Is blue.
Yeah.
As blue as it gets. She's the USA. She's a capitalist, a cold-blooded, cold-hearted capitalist.
That's me.
She produces goods and she wants to make money.
Okay.
She can produce food. She can produce laptops and luxury items, laptops
Health.
and how is it called? iPads and things like that.
Yep.
Samsung pads, how are they called? She can produce health care, but it can be expensive, and she can produce education. All of those have a cost, and she can regulate that cost. She has a revenue box where she starts with 120 vardes or money, and she has the capital there.
Yep.
Then she has a track. We'll see how that works in scoring.
The wealth track.
We both start, as you have seen it on my player board, with those 3 markers. Those markers will allow us to post bills. Then she starts with some automation markers. Those are her automation markers. She starts with her deck of cards, and she starts with her deck of companies. So at the beginning of the game, she will have 4 companies on near her player board. She can build this during this round.
Yep.
And I think also draw 7 cards. We both start with that's a voting marker. Yeah, it has a yay or a nay on it.
Yep. And I start with 7 cards.
And we start with 7 cards. Okay. The game is asymmetric. The working class works differently than the capitalist class, than the state. The middle class is somewhere, I have played with the middle class, is somewhere in the middle between the working class and the capitalist class. When you play it as a 3-player game, one player plays working class, one player plays capitalist class, and one player will play the middle class. When you add the 4th player will play the state. And I would want to play that way. Hopefully I'll get a chance to at some point. Okay. But if you play a 2-player game, you can only play with working class and capitalist class. There is an automa, I'll speak about it at the end. Now let's move forward to how does the game play? The game plays for 5 rounds. They are there marked. Each round has 5 phases. First is the preparation phase. We have here a very good player rate. So first we go to the preparation phase, which we skip in the first round. Then we do the action phase, the meat of the game. Then we do the production phase, the election phase, and the scoring phase. And we will take it step by step. In the first round, we will not do the preparation phase. We will be doing it from the second round onwards. Then we go to the action phase. On your turn, you can take one main action by playing a card from your hand, or by discarding a card and doing one of your basic actions. We have the basic actions here, and they are different from class to class. Please give me your player rate. As you can see, she has sell company, sell to the foreign market. I have buy goods and services, strike, demonstration. The actions are different for different classes. Take this, please. And you will see them while we play. I will not explain them because they're pretty simple to understand if you go through the rules. So the first thing, you play a card and either do what it says on that card, or do one of your basic actions. Before you do your action or after you do your action, you're allowed to do a free action. This is the structure of a turn. It's pretty simple. And I will explain while I go. So the first thing, I have to look at my cards.
Are we starting?
Yeah, we are starting. I think
We need one export card.
Yeah, that should be on
and one business deal.
Yeah, this should
And
have been from the beginning, from the start. So what do we do? Play a card from our hand. So I start with 7 cards in my hand. All of these beauties. Some of them usually have a requirement. We look at this only if we play with if the 4th player is in the game. That means the state. We don't look at this. But this is a requirement. This has to be in the 4th B or 4th C. Right now it is. And I'm thinking of using this. I will. Why? So I'm going to take this, and it says, buy healthcare from the state up to your population, paying half the cost. I have here 3 populations, so I can buy from the state. This is also an action which you can have here. It says buy goods and services, which says choose a good or service. You may buy an amount up to your population from each of 2 sources. Because the card says that I can only buy from the state, yeah, I cannot. I'm doing only what the card says, but the card gives me a benefit. It says buy from the state. I could have discarded this card and bought goods and services through the basic action, but I'm going to use the better action of the card, which says buy from the state up to your population, paying half the cost, rounded up. So I can buy 3 from the state, and for now the cost is 5 var. Oh, sorry. The cost is 5 vardis.
Yeah.
So that's, I can buy 3. That's 15 divided by 2. That's 7.5. That means I have 8. I need to pay 8. So I'm going to pay 10 to the state. Let me change. 5 into 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to pay 8 to the state. And I'm going to buy 3 hearts, 3 healthcare. And why did I do this? I have the requirement for B or C, as you can see here. It's B, now it's at B. And why did I do this? Because I can do the free action, which says, one of my free actions says, spend equal to your population, gain a new unskilled worker. So I'm going to spend healthcare equal to my population. I'm going to spend 3 healthcare. And I'm going to gain 1 new unskilled worker. So I'm getting an unskilled. And then in the unemployed here. And then get 1. I'm going to get 1 prosperity. And whenever I gain prosperity, I gain points. So if I am here, I get a point. And I get 2 more points. Every time I spend healthcare and I get a new unskilled worker, I get 2 points. So I get 1 for this plus 2, and I get 3 points out of it. Oh, that's pretty cool. And I move this up because I have 1 more. I move this up because I have 1 more worker. I'm still at 3 population, but I have 11 workers right now. And that's that. This is my turn. Your turn? What did you want to do?
I will... is it okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, here. I will use a card. I will not do what's on the card. I will build a company.
So she has she will do a basic action. One of her basic actions is build a company. So she builds a company.
I will pay
She will pay 8, okay.
Not to the state, to the supply.
To the supply, yes.
And
to the workers of the...
Whenever I build a company, I can assign unemployed workers.
Yep.
And I think you wanted to do something with these workers. So I took them. Now I put their
So-
wages.
So, she built the company, the radio station, and the radio station needs two unskilled workers, middle class or working class. Middle class is not in play
In
right
our
now,
game.
so we're gonna just use working class, and they're put to work. It's not a great radio station, but yeah, it's in the beginnings.
Well, you people don't even have TV. At least I give you radio station.
Okay. Yep. Right now we don't even have TV because we have no workers there. So we need to get some workers in order to build a TV station for the population. Now, I do have some more money, and I think I'm gonna do that because I wanna make points, of course, because points are great. So I'm gonna use this requires 5 B or C, but man, it's expensive. But it's halfway there, so I'm gonna use it. It says state or can I do something else? Ooh, I could get it cheaper maybe. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna propose. I'm gonna use this card. And I'm gonna. This card says. Let's go a bit like this. This card says. Propose to bills. I want to propose to bills. Why not? So I'm gonna propose a bill on welfare and education. And when you propose a bill, you cannot propose a bill to go all the way down or all the way up. You need to propose a bill one step either backwards or forwards than where the state is right now. So in taxation I can go here, in healthcare I can go either here or here. So I want to propose one bill in education, and I will propose one bill in fiscal policy. And if normally this proposed bills are resolved in the elections phase, but I can spend one influence, and I have one influence here to speed up one bill, and I will speed up
One
not
or
both of them.
both?
One of them. I think one of them. And I will speed up the welfare state education. And we're going to go for an election. But I'm going a bit... Ooh. And let's do an election. Let's do an election.
It says you may spend one to call for an immediate vote.
An immediate vote, yeah.
Yeah, but usually you propose for one.
Yep.
And your card says two.
Two.
So I don't know. Don't we vote for both?
We should vote for. I don't know. This is
Confusing.
confusing. Yeah, it was confusing, and I never found it in the rules. Normally, I think you should go for both, but I was not sure of this. Can you look through? Very fast.
I can try.
But now I'm thinking, maybe if I wanted to, maybe I should have gotten a bit more, a tiny more, I don't know. Maybe I should have spent one more turn to get some more of my, because here we start with eight cubes each. And now, right now I'm a bit at the mercy of the luck, of Lady Luck. And I don't know if I want to stay at the mercy of Lady Luck. So I don't know, what should I do? Yeah. You can see how bills work. So we have to draw 5 cubes. Let's draw 5 cubes. Let's see what happens.
Wait a second. For which one? We have
for welfare and education. You're yay or nay?
I am against it.
You're against it? Okay. Yay or you're nay. So she's nay. I am yay. Let's see what happens. We'll draw. We need to draw 5.
Somebody says that we should do both.
We do both?
But let me...
1, 2.
Look.
Now, right now it's equal. 3. Ah, this is not good. Please. One of mine. Oh, no. So, she's nay. This one is in a 2-player game. This one goes away. And I'm the only one with yay. So I have 2 yays against her 4 nays. So 1 bill goes away.
So mine come back here. Yours
goes
to the
Who loses goes back into the... And then we'll do the second one, which I didn't want to do.
Oh, well, I don't understand that. Somebody else says...
I think you need to spend 1 more to do the other one.
Influence.
You need to spend... That's how I took it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it is what it is. So this one stays here. Okay. Done. I am done. I have lost my action, unfortunately. And I'm cool. Okay, it's your turn.
Well, I did not like that. Well, I want to pay. This card says pay 15 to add 6 voting cubes to the bag. So I will change this 50. Okay, and then I will pay 15 and add 6 of my cubes to the bag.
Okay. As you can see, the turns go very fast. Oh, okay. Especially in a 2-player game. I want to I'm thinking, because, you know, she I'm not getting wages though, and I don't think I want. I think I'd be okay with that. So I have a card which says perform a strike. Do I want to do that right now? I think I want to do that right now. So let's perform a strike. General strike. Perform a strike. You may place an additional strike token for each trade union. And I don't have any trade unions, but I will perform a strike in here. When I perform, and you will see what happens at the strike. You will see. And then when I perform a strike, I can add 1 more. So you want to put I don't know if you have seen Mr. Poop flying. She's annoyed, but I am performing my strike. I am giving up.
Why? I'm giving you big wages there. I'm getting you employed.
Nah, you went away. You went against my education. I wanted cheaper education.
Listen to the music. You will get educated by the music.
No,
the sound of
Yeah,
rock
yeah, yeah.
and roll.
And then here also.
That is not smart for you.
Yes, it is. Next time, support my bills and I won't perform strikes. So I could put more tokens, more strike tokens if I would have had trade unions, but I don't have. So it is what it is. It's your turn. You will. The fact is, I have stopped her producing here and here. This is what strikes do. So I won't get paid for the strike, but I'll get influence for it. And she will not have influence. And this is important for future votes.
I will propose a bill.
Propose a bill.
An immediate bill.
Okay.
I will spend 1 influence for an immediate voting.
Okay.
I am completely yay.
I am nay. I want huge taxes. I am for huge taxes and free education and so the yellow one goes away. She wins. She has 3 cubes. I only have 1. Mine goes back. I lost the elections. Mine goes back in the bag. She won the election. The election. So. Well.
And now.
And now the taxation goes. So when you see what the taxation value is, you look. This is the base value. So here it was 3. Here it is 2. Here is 1. Then you add the values multiplied by the number here 2 or 1 of education and healthcare. So we have a base value of 2 plus 1. We have a base of
plus 0.
Plus 0. That's 3. If it would have been here,
no, that's
we would have had a base value of 2 plus 2 is 4. Sorry. No. We have a 2 plus 1 multiplied by 1 is 1, plus 2 multiplied by 1 is 2. So 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 2 it would have been a 5. If this would have been here, it would have been a base of 3 plus what we have here. 1 multiplied by 2, that's 3 plus 2 is 5. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. That would have been 9. 5 plus 4 is 9. So we are here right now. So now it is 2 plus 1. It's the taxes are rather low in this moment. So,
your turn.
My turn.
They're not low, they are lower.
They're low.
Lower.
I want bigger taxes. I need her to pay taxes.
He also pays taxes.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
But I will do this though. Should I do this? You got some cubes out. So the next thing which I'm going to do, I have only 2 more actions. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this is one of my free actions, which is apply political pressure. I'm going to add, but it's not cool. No, I don't want to do this. Or I do want to do this. 15, 4, it's 10. It's still cheaper to do that. So I'm going to apply political pressure. Yeah, I'm going to add 3 cubes to the bag, please. 3 cubes. That's political pressure. 3 more of my cubes to the bag, please. Your turn, please.
I will make a business deal. When I make a business deal,
so
I can buy
you can buy
luxury goods for
40. And if we look here at the foreign trade policy, right? If it's A, she pays 20 more to the state. If it's B, she pays 10 more to the state. Let me go closer. So we look at the foreign trade, it's at B, because she pays 10 to the state. If it would have been at A, if it would have been here, she would have paid 20 more to the state. So she pays 40 for 10 and 10 to the state, please.
But
what?
But I You need to
Oh yeah. Let's go to
zoom out.
Yes.
I have a free trade market. How is it called?
So this is your free trade
Trade zone.
zone. She has a free trade zone.
If I add these items in here
to the free trade zone,
I do not pay
she
taxes,
doesn't pay those taxes.
but I can only sell this. I can only go with these items to export. I cannot sell them to other players.
Yeah. So she bought them and she can only sell them to the foreign market. So she can export them. She can export them here.
Yep. And my card was saying you may then sell to the foreign market. So I can sell food.
Why did she do this? Because she wants to do an export, because she bought with 40 and she can sell 8 for she bought 10 for 40 and she can sell 8 for 45. So she wants to do this because she sells for a profit. So you can also do a foreign trade, right?
Yes.
So
but I will only sell 4.
She only sells 4 for 25.
4 for 25.
Okay. So the export right now is for the demand from outside only pays 25 for 4, which is a pretty good deal. Okay. And she can also sell education and hearts.
No, I cannot. With this card, I cannot. Usually, I can.
She can sell only food and luxury items to the foreign market.
And I don't have
it's a requirement, 6B or 6C. It's 6B, so she can do it.
But I don't have enough food. I can only sell one item, so one type of item. So I did my turn.
You did it, didn't you?
Your turn.
I have one more action, and I have to say I didn't play the smartest way possible. But it is what it is. I will add. I will use this card. I'll do just another action, and I will apply some. I think I will apply some more political pressure because I want. I do have some money, but I will not get. Sorry, I will not get wages. Lots of wages.
I have a question.
So let's apply some more political pressure. Put 3 more cubes in here.
I have a question for you.
Oh.
I have a question for you. So in here you don't get paid?
No, I don't get paid.
Wow, you have some smart workers there, don't you? You did not want to. I just opened this radio station and you already said.
No.
We don't want to work anymore.
No, we're in England in 1970s, British
wow.
Leyland.
Wow.
I don't want so.
Are those some teenagers that I just hired?
Of course. So I will. No, I won't apply political pressure. I will assign. I will want to propose a bill. I will place a bill marker here in the education, and that's my action.
I see your point. I can see your point. I will sell to the foreign market.
Again.
And then it says you may also sell up to 6 luxury items for 10 each. So I will sell 6 and I will make 60.
I see.
I did not have a great turn, but well, it's because of your actions. Strike.
Okay, done. So we have finished our actions. We have 2 more cards. We have finished our 5. Then we go to the production phase. We produce goods and services. So
I have to pay you first.
You have to pay me first.
20.
So you have to pay me here 20. Yes.
That's all.
Yes. And the state pays me 20 plus 20, 60. I get 20 from you, and I get how much do I get from the
40.
state? 40 from the state. I get.
Shouldn't you go on strike? on the state.
50, pay 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I won't go on strike on the state. The state is good to me.
How unfortunate.
So, okay.
Okay. Now we go to cover needs.
We cover needs, yes.
You cover needs.
I need to cover needs of my population. I need to feed them. So I need to have 3 food to feed them. In order to feed them, I will need to buy
either from the state or
either
from other players.
Or from other players. Ooh. So I'm going to buy from you. How much is that from you?
12.
12? Well, I'm going to buy from you for 12. So I'm going to pay you 12 for one. And I need to buy 2 more. And 2 more cost me 30 to the state. No, not to the state, sorry. To the import. I'm going to import. So when I'm going to import, I'm going to pay 10 and 5 to the state. So right now, this is the levels.
So you need to pay 20 here and 10 to the state.
Yes. So let's put 50,
For 2.
20, 30. 5, 5, 5. So I have... So I need to 10 to the state
You
and 20
changed
in here. I have changed
50?
Yes.
With how many 5s?
6 5s.
Why?
30 plus 20. 50 is 30 plus 20.
Yes.
Maths.
But
Maths. And then I have paid there 15. Oh, 10 I need. No, 10 I've paid there and 20 here.
okay.
And I have covered all my population needs. We have covered needs. Then we look at check IMF. IMF happens here if the state takes loans, more loans than it can handle. Right now it's not the case. Here, if the marker is here, it can only take 1 loan. If here, it can only take 2 loans. So the state doesn't have loans right now, so we'll move on forwards.
Pay taxes.
Pay taxes. How much do I have to pay in taxes?
You should explain your taxes. Shouldn't you? All the taxes.
Because of these, these go out and I get 2 influence cubes
No? Oh, okay.
for it.
Yeah, I was saying you should explain all the taxes, mine and yours, because you have them
Yeah.
there.
So let's go to my taxes. My taxes are pretty simple. We look, my tax, I have an income tax, and it says, you look where is 3 and where is 2. So right now, let's put it here. So right now, I have 3, 2b, 3b. So let's look, 2b, 3b, that's 4. So 4 multiplied by the population, 4 multiplied by 3 is, I need to pay 12 for this
to the state
as taxes.
And you should explain also mine.
Immediately.
Okay.
So that's 15. The state gives me 3 back, right?
Yep.
Now let's explain yours. Yours is a bit more complicated. So
I pay 2 kind of taxes.
she pays 2 kind of taxes. The first one is multiplied
employment tax.
She has employment tax. The employment tax
they just got on strike, but I still pay the taxes for them.
Yes.
So it is number of operational companies multiplied by the number of tax multipliers. So 3 multiplied by 3, that's 9.
9.
I will 5. Oh, I had exactly 4.
Okay. Then that's employment tax.
Then it's corporate tax.
Then it's corporate tax. Your revenue. How much is your revenue?
130 25.
She's at 100 and between 100 and 199.
So I need to pay 30.
30. She needs to pay 30 in tax. Okay, so she paid her taxes.
And then all my revenue goes to capital.
Goes to capital. Why does happen? Why does that happen?
We go to. Is it first scoring or is that phase?
No. Now first we do elections phase.
Elections phase. Okay.
First we do elections phase and then we'll show how.
It's not written on my player board. That's
so
why.
Now we have to do here. You are yay or nay here.
I'm yay.
Why are you yay?
That's my problem. But first we needed to add.
Yeah. First we reveal bag. So.
5 of yellows.
So 5 yellows at any time. That's only in a 2-player game. And then for working class, we look at half of the population rounded up. So my population is 3, rounded up is 2.
And
you look at half
operational companies
are rounded up, so 2 cubes for you also. And then
we vote.
Yay or nay. Yay or nay. We don't draw out from the bag. So this one moves here. So when this happens, when the fiscal policy is when the public sector opens more companies, we have some more. My workers will have some more working to do. Okay. And now let's move to the welfare state and education. Are you yay or nay? Oh, she's a big nay. You can't see her face.
It's like that. This would be a representation of my face.
No, but people can't see it. They only see their feet. Their feet out here.
Okay.
Okay.
So start the voting.
Start the voting. So the first thing we do. I'm really interested in this law. Yeah. So I really want this law to happen. I really want this. I want cheaper education. I want cheaper welfare. So let's see. State. Come on, a red one. A blue one. Oh no. Let's see the last one. Whoo! So, 2. The yellow one goes away. So, 2 against 1. She has no influence. Right now, at this moment, if we had the influence, we would have played, could have added and influenced the vote results. But, because I went on strike here, and I did not give her the little opportunity to get influence cubes. Right now, she's annoyed.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
This
Okay.
one goes back to the bag.
That one goes back into the bag, and that's that. Okay, now we carried out elections. Now we go back to the
scoring phase.
For working class, I look at my trade unions and I get 2 points for every trade union.
Wait.
Oh,
you won the bidding.
Yeah, I get 3 points for that. Sorry. For here I get 3 points, 1, 2, 3, and you get 1 point because you supported me.
I supported it.
Yeah, and this is very important because
I also got 3 points here. We always forget about these points.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, keep that in mind.
Okay. And
if you win
yeah. And here I also won, so I got 1, 2, 3 points here.
Yeah.
you can win points if you support anytime when you support a bill, you win points. You wanted the points. That's the point. Well,
1 point. You think that's what makes me support you? I want you happy. I want you employed.
Okay, now let's go
I'm all about your well-being.
Now let's go to
Scoring.
Scoring.
You were saying about your trade unions.
My trade unions. Let's go here. So it is number of trade unions 2 points per. I don't have any, so I get no influence cubes. I get no points. I need to make myself some trade unions.
That's lovely.
Well, she gets the big points right now. Let's see how.
So
The capitalist makes points.
I turn. I have 50, 70, 80, 95. 95 is almost 100, but not 100. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. 4 multiplied by 3. Every step I take gives me 3 points. So that's 12 plus number here, plus 4. That's 16
points she gets.
16 plus 4, that's exactly 20.
And she's already winning. Man,
well,
I'm so lost. Then
you went on strike, didn't you?
Then this is what it is. Everybody scores their points. Then we go to the next round, and we'll move faster in the next round.
We do preparation.
Move round marker. Pay interest on loans. We have no loans. Drop prosperity. We get 1 step in prosperity. I get 1 step in prosperity. Then reveal event and political agenda. No. Draw action cards. So I have to draw 5 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then reveal new companies. She reveals new companies. You can discard some of the companies which you have there. Any
number of companies.
Yeah. And then draw business deal and export cards. So a new business deal and export cards. Then 2 more.
By default.
2 more unskilled workers
and 1 health worker.
We need to produce for the state. Did you produce for the state?
No, I did not produce for the state.
So you need to produce.
You only took your wages. You did not think of producing for the state.
So here and then it produces 3 healthcare also. 4 healthcare also. Okay.
And
now let me see.
Is that it? You adjust your population.
Adjust my population with 3, right?
Yep.
So my population is at 4 right now. I have 14 workers. That's a population of 4. Oh, no. I'm first. Always the working class goes first. So let's see. Oh yeah, let's do this. No, I won't do it right now.
I'm ready to throw the Mr. Poop. I will slowly put him down, but he may never stay too long here.
So let's do that again, because now it's only 4 and I can't do it. Do I have the money? I have the money. 4, it's only 10, so it's doable. So buy from the state. Buy healthcare from the state. I will buy 4 from the state. 4, I can pay half the cost. So the cost is 20. I can only pay 10, so I'm gonna spend and I'm gonna get.
You pay to the state.
Yes, pay to the state. Okay, 10, and I get the hearts which I spend, and I immediately get 1 and 1 plus 2, 3 more points for me, please. 9 plus 3 is 12. Your turn.
I will do an industrialization. Build a luxury or
Agriculture.
agricultural company paying half its cost, rounded up. The other half is paid by the state. And I needed 1A or 1B. That's why. So I will build this big automated dairy farm. I need to pay 23. And I should pay... Oh, usually I have to pay from the revenue.
You can pay from the capital.
Yeah, but...
Your capital goes lower.
Wait a second. I'm sorry. I made a little bit of a mistake. I will do a... Oh. Not nice. Never nice.
Come on, US of A.
Oh. Well. I will do it like that. Well.
You can spend from your...
Yes, I can. I know I can. But it's usually not great. I need to pay 23. So I get 2 back. I think in here. And the state pays 22. And it is your turn now. And this one doesn't come with a...
Yeah, it will need to be automated to...
Yeah.
It will need to have the machines. You just build the barracks. You need to build the machines also.
Yeah.
Uh,
How unfortunate.
this is later. You know what? Let's assign some workers. But now, first, it says 4A or 4B. We are at B. And it says, get 5 Vardis from the state for each of your unemployed workers. You may then buy goods and services from the state. So I'm going to get 20, right? 20. Which I'm going to spend, all of those 20 I will spend to get 4 education.
So happy for you.
This is my free action. I wanna when I spend education, I upgrade one of my workers. So I'm going to make it this and a teacher, and then I'm going to get 1 every time. Let's go here. Yeah, it says use education, spend education equal to your population, upgrade one of your workers and gain 1 population. And whenever you gain population, it says here, whenever you gain prosperity, sorry, not population, prosperity, gain points equal to the new value. So I'm going to, guess what? Get 2 points out of it. Woo! I'm making some points too. Okay.
Great.
It's your turn. What are you going to do?
Thank you so much.
So practically, I got some points for free this round, which is not bad.
I'm thinking. Oh, I'm thinking.
Oh, you're
always
thinking. Always thinking. Oh,
Always thinking.
you know what?
No, I don't.
I'm sorry.
I don't,
I'm not going to make it like this.
I don't.
I'm going to make it like this.
I don't know. I had good cards the other turn, and now I don't have that.
You don't have great cards?
No, and it's all because of you.
Of course.
You people. Quick. Find solution pollution. I will build
What?
a company. I will take this card out and build a company for
Okay.
20. What?
Do you want those workers to still work here? I'm asking you. If you want those workers to stay there, I suggest you go up with wages.
I'll see what I can do.
I would say you should do that. Oh. Ew. Ah. Two B or C? We're at 2B right now. And it says, get one Vardis from the state for each of your employed workers. You may then buy goods and services. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4,
13.
13. So I'm going to get 13 buckies from the state. Give me
15.
So,
Pay to back. You had.
Sorry. I had
3 back.
2 back.
2 back. Yeah. Sorry.
Yes. And then says you may then buy goods and services. But do I want to? How much is luxury goods there? You. How much do you have there? Luxury goods. How much do they cost? 8 buckies.
Yes.
So I could buy some goods from you.
Sure.
1, 2. I need 4. 2. I can't have enough. So right now I'm thinking if I should buy goods and services. You have no health care there. You have no. I want health care. I want health care.
I can arrange some things. Just for you. You just need to be patient.
I don't know, maybe for later. Should I buy some goods and services from the state, maybe? How many goods are here?
5.
5. So let's buy 3. How many do you have there?
2 education.
Only 2 education have there? Oh, that's not cool, man.
How much do you need? What do you need?
Only 2. Here we have only 5. I needed 1 more education to do it smart. Well, it is what it is. I got the money. I'm okay.
That's that.
Yeah, I have no other goods and services
Okay.
to buy. You have no. You haven't. Oh, you haven't produced. Yep, it's your turn.
I will do competitive wages. Set the wages in one of your non-operational companies to L3. Then.
Non-operational.
Yeah. Then, choose an operational public company of the same industry with the same number of workers and assign those workers to your company. Required to B or C.
That's so nice. Nah, never gonna happen. I will do a basic action, one of my basic actions, which is assign workers. I can assign up to 3 workers to a different. And I'm going to take these, I'm going to assign them here, and I'm going to assign this because I have 5 right now. I have 2 here, 3 here, that's at least 4. If I have 5 of them, at least 4 of them, I can do a union. And I have a trade union right now. Nah. Do you think, did you really think 10 money would work for me? Nah. I said if you wanted those,
Well,
you do
that
this
sounds like
here.
a you problem. Okay, I will sell. I will export.
Oh, this is so fun. You will do what?
I will
Sell?
export.
You're going to export?
6 of these for.
With 6 what? 6 6 luxury goods, right? So she's
35.
going to export 6 luxury goods for 35 vardis or bucks, or call them whatever you want. Then let's go to, I could do this, but I don't want to do it right now. I'm okay with that. So I'm going to do some state scholarship. Oh no, because it's uncool. Oh, I don't want to do it now. Why is it uncool right now? Let's go to my player board. Why is it uncool? Because what does this say? It say buy from the state up to your population, paying half cost rounded up. So I can buy education from the state up to my population, paying half the cost. It has a requirement, but we're okay with the requirement. We're in 5B right now. When you buy education, I educate my people. And right now, I have no unemployed workers to educate. Right? Or I can educate anyone I want. Let me see. Assign workers. Let me see. Propose. I can educate everyone, I think. Use education. I can upgrade one of your workers, so I can educate anyone. So I will educate anyone. So let's do this. So I'm going to buy. Yeah, I'm going to buy from the state half priced right now when I'm still at the. I'm good with population. I'm 4, so I will buy 4 education for half its cost. Now it's 5 multiplied. 4 multiplied by 5 is 20, half is 10. I pay to the state, sorry. Then I will spend this education to upgrade one worker, and I will upgrade a purple one. I'm going to upgrade this one here. I have upgraded it, and that will give me 1 prosperity, and the level of prosperity gives me the number of points. So I get, it's the iconography here I will talk about at the end. It's not very well done. So so I get 3 points. Points equals the level of prosperity. So I get 3 points.
3 points.
So she gave me 3 points. And your turn, your last turn in this round.
This is a very funny card.
Okay, why?
It's T taxed enough already.
Taxed enough.
Yeah.
Taxed enough. This is the capitalist. The capitalists want. It is a tea party. The capitalist doesn't want, so it will propose a bill for taxation. It adds 2 voting cubes to the bag. So you propose a bill for tax. You want no taxes, huh?
I still pay taxes.
You want
I
no
pay you.
taxes, huh? And we have finished with
Round 2.
round 2. So then we go to produce goods and services. You need to pay me 30 plus 20 plus 20. That's 70 from you, please. Oh, 70 plus 15, 85 from you, please. In wages.
Take a loan.
She will take a loan.
That's how much did you say?
So 30 plus 40, 70.
Oh.
Plus 15.
Oh, I
That's
counted
75,
something.
please.
Yeah, I wanted to give you more.
85, sorry. That's all you're having there. The working class are making money. The working class are making money. Ooh, 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 ooh. And then I get from the state, I get 20 plus 20, I get 40 from the state. Oh, sorry, from here. Yep. So let's go here, 20, 40. Okay. Okay. So that's produce goods and services, right? Did you produce?
Yep.
Okay.
The state should also produce.
Yes, 4 and some of that. Okay, then we do
Cover need.
cover needs. I need to cover needs for my population is a 4. How much is right now there?
12.
12. It's not so right now at 4. I will only if you 3
Buy from the state.
it's 12. So I will get an import and I will import. And I will import 4, that's 40 I will pay. And 20 I will pay to the state. And I import my goods because her price is 12. Yeah, I get right now I would 12 bucks, but if only she would get that food at 9. She will sell that food at 9. That would be a really
move
good
on.
deal.
Yeah, move on.
Okay, so I think I am done.
Okay.
I have covered the needs of my population. Now, check IMF. The state is all right. Pay taxes. So let's go to taxes. It is 3B. That's 3B2B. I need to pay 4. By 4 is 16. 16 bucks to the state in taxes. Okay. How much do you need to pay? So you need
12.
to pay 12 in corporate tax.
No, in employment. We are at
Employment,
tax.
sorry. In employment, you have 4 companies working multiplied by 3. Oh man, you pay so little taxes.
I guess I added here. Right? I paid from the capital.
Yeah.
I added here.
What? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the same.
there.
It's the same.
Oh, okay.
Then pay corporate. What is your revenue?
None.
You have no revenue,
No.
so you pay nothing.
Yep.
You need to. So, as companies do, they say we got no revenue. So when you get no revenue, if you look here, we have no revenue. At no revenue, you need to have a revenue between 5 or 9 to pay up to 2 vardis in taxes. So yeah, guess what? She pays nothing. She's a skilled capitalist.
Okay, so we go to there. Election phase.
We have only
Please give
this
me the bag.
one. I am
Please
nay
give me the bag.
for taxation.
How many cubes do I need to put for you?
So 2 for me, 2 for you, and 5 for
Yep.
the yellow
added.
one. So draw 5 cubes out of the
I
bag.
have 4 companies.
4 companies
Yeah.
divided by 2. It's not over. It's not over till it's over. I have 2 cubes, so now we can spend our influence. If she spends 2 influence and I spend 1, let me tell you what happens. If she spends 2 and I spend 1, it will go, one will go here, 2 will go here, just add it here. One more nay, one more yay, so we would be equal. It passes. If I spend both of my cubes, then it doesn't matter. It needs to be the negative has to have more votes.
Has to be higher.
Has to be
if it's
so
tie,
the negative
then
votes must be higher than the positive votes.
If it's a tie, then the law passes.
If
somehow.
it's a tie, yeah, always the law passes in case of a tie. So this makes it interesting right now. Do I want taxes to go low, or so we have to choose right now. I am choosing. She's choosing. This is interesting. 1, 2, 3, show.
Yeah, I kind of thought it might happen like that.
So my 2 cubes go back into the bag. She loses 1 cube, and she wins 3 points, and no taxation. Which is not necessarily bad for me either. But it's better for her than it is for me, to tell you for sure that.
Now we do scoring.
Let's do scoring. So
I don't have.
she doesn't go up.
I don't go up, but
So,
if.
So she scores points.
So I have 10, 20, 35, 1, 2, 3, 4, 40. I have 40. Here I am at 75. My marker doesn't go down.
No, she does. It doesn't go backwards.
It doesn't go.
It only goes upwards. So you
I
only
still
get the
score
points. Score
4
those
points.
points. Yeah, score 4 points. I score 2 points per my trade union, and I get also an influence cube. So I only scored 2 points, but I'm pretty good. My union is cool. So, and now we scored points. Now we go back. Move round marker. Round 3. Pay interest on loans. Do you have a loan?
Yeah, I need to pay 5, right?
Yeah, you need to pay 5.
Not to the state.
No.
No.
To the banks.
Okay.
Because you didn't take the loan from the state.
Yep.
Drop prosperity once. I have to drop prosperity once. Reveal events and political agenda. Draw action cards. 4, 5. Reveal new companies. This is for you. Draw business deal and export cards. This one goes away. This one goes here. We have a new one. Okay, and then get new workers.
Did you change that one?
Yes. Get new workers. We get 2 new workers, and some immigration comes. We get
Another
one
grey
more
one?
unskilled.
So your population goes up with 3.
The population goes up. 14 plus 3 is 17, and now I am at 5. Oh. Let's see, what did I drew? 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I want this. Please give me a good card.
Okay.
Oh, I like this. I will do this before she does something else. So, I'm gonna boost some domestic tourism. Which says, buy luxury goods from another player up to your population, paying half the cost, rounded up. The other half is paid by the state. So, I have 5 multiplied by, what's the cost of your luxury goods? 8. So I need to pay 20 to you. The state will pay 20 to you.
How many do you want?
5. Please. Which I will spend immediately to do another free action, which is use luxury. Spend equal to a population to gain 1 smiley face. That's a prosperity. So I spend it, I get 1, and I get 3 points, please. Okay, your turn.
No, we're ready.
And it had a requirement, 1A or B. As you can see, we are at 1B. So.
Okay, I will export or make business deal. What do I do first? First, I will do a business deal. Or wait. Choose one of your non-automated companies, pay the workers' wages, and perform a production.
Okay. Which one?
Doesn't matter. I'm paying for you, so you don't.
Yes.
You don't care. Don't pretend to care. Don't pretend to care. I don't like that. Okay, your turn. What are you looking at?
I'm going to propose 2 bills. Damn, am I going to propose 2 bills? No. I'm gonna I'm gonna launch some fake news. Draw 6 voting cubes from the bag, remove up to 4 of them, and return the rest to the bag. Ooh, let's see what we have here in the bag. So I'm gonna draw 6 voting cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remove up to 4 of them and return the rest to the bag. Whew. Some fake news for the capitalists.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's put this here because it's easier to access it.
Okay. I will.
Hello to whoever is coming. Hello.
I will export some goods.
Okay.
And 4, so 5.
Okay.
5 food brings me 50. Then 7. When I export, I can export all of these goods, but only once a
Yes.
type.
Yeah.
7 brings 55. 7 health.
Now she's
50.
making some money.
5. Then 2 luxury brings me 10. And that's that.
Well, this plays differently because of these cards. So let's go back here, and I will do. This is an old saying from the communist era, which is "Proletarians of the world unite." As you see, everything is red here. So it says add voting cubes to the bag equal to your population. And I have a 5 population. I'll add 5 voting cubes to the bag. Please give me 5. Thank you for your kindness.
We are not working on kindness here.
Okay, what else?
Build a company paying 10 less. So I will pay 15 to build this company.
Oh, she only makes automated ones, which is not cool for me. So I like this game. We have played this game a lot as a two-player, and it's so different right now.
And
Because of the way she's building her company.
And I said, and let me talk. The boss is talking.
The boss, the capitalist boss is talking.
Yes. I can do a free action.
Do a free action.
I will adjust wages.
Hello to whoever is coming. Whoever passes by. Ooh. You'll make... Ooh. Ooh. And when you do that, you commit them. I cannot move them.
Yeah. I know.
Oh. Normally, when you... when you place workers, you need to place them standing up. But for the it would look bad for streaming purposes, so we add them like this. And when we commit them, well, put them like this.
Usually when you commit them, you lay them down.
You lay them down, yeah, when you commit them.
Yeah. It's kind of logical.
So
they are all up and straight when they are working.
Going to sleep.
Yeah, when they are committed, they relax a bit and they can say, okay, yeah. I can take a break.
So I will propose 2 bills. Yeah, I'll do that. So let's propose 2 bills. I'm going to propose 1 bill for foreign trade. And I will propose 1 bill.
Foreign trade A, foreign trade C.
Sorry, here for C. And I will propose 1 bill for welfare state for health care. Free health care for all.
Sure.
Okay.
Done?
Yes. Did I? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you
yeah,
did.
Yeah, I did, and
Yep.
then I went back at the beginning. Okay, so I propose my bills, but I will spend one influence to um, to go for a vote, and I'm going to go here.
Okay.
So let's vote. Yay or nay? Nay? I'm yay. I am yay. I want to. She's nay. You're uncool. But if you can see here are her cubes. I have a lot of cubes in here, so I have prepared myself for these votes. Yeah, but you never know what you're gonna draw out of the bag. This is the fun of this push your luck. So 2, 2, 4, 2 against. This doesn't. So I can see she has no influence cubes. I have 2 influence cubes, but if she has no, guess what? I won. These go back into the box, so this one moves in here. Free healthcare for all. Now, I will spend.
Lovely.
Do I want this
You
now?
get 3 points.
I get 3 points for that, yeah. Do I want this now or do I want it? No, I want it now. I want it now, yeah. I'm going to spend 1 more influence cube to vote on the second bill. So, 1, 2, 3. So don't think I'm cheating. 4. Oh no. 5. Oh, not bad. So, were you yay or nay?
Where was nay?
She was nay. So, yay! This one comes in here. So, both of my laws passed. So I get 3 more points, please. Your turn, please. Oh. Stop being violent. Don't throw Mr. Poop at me. You haven't. Hope. I don't think you saw it passing through. Your turn. The capitalist class right now is not very happy. Why did I do that? Because let me show to the good people on your player board. On her player board right now, the cost for food is $12. Now the cost for food importing it cost me just 10. I pay nothing to the state for the imports. It's 10 plus 0. So I only pay 10 right now for food. Maybe she can make it. I have forced her, if she wants me to buy food from her, to go for at least 9 to make it cheaper than the imports. Okay.
Okay, I will do some technological progress. I will pay 45 to get to automation.
Okay. So she made her factories work. They're automated. She pays no salaries for those. Oh no. Oh no. My turn. And I'm going to not right now. I will use this. I will just discard the card and do a main action, which is buy. I will buy education from the state up to my population, but education is free, so I won't pay for education.
That's not education.
Sorry, healthcare. Sorry, and it's 5, right? So that's 5. So I'm going to put 5.
Okay.
That brings me one more unskilled worker.
You still need to pay for it.
I don't need to pay for it.
You don't. Oh, it's free.
It's free. And that takes me one more up here. That's 4 points. 4 points plus 2. Because whenever I do the free action of using healthcare, I get 2 more points. So 4 plus 2, I get 6 points. Because my people is happy. What do you do?
I will push political agenda. I will pay 25 to propose 2 bills.
So what do you... She proposed here because she wants me to buy from her. But I'm not sure if she still doesn't lower... I might still buy from here because I will give it to the state. I will not give it to her. So I'm not sure. Even if she oh, this is bad. I want those companies. I want those companies. Ooh, this is going to be a tight fight. It's going to be a knife fight. Okay.
Then?
Yes, it's done. Now, let's produce goods and services. Pay me, so 20 plus 20 is 40, plus 40, that's 80. 80 plus 15 is 95 for me. So 20, I get 20. I have to give you 5 back, right? Oh, thank you. These are some good wages. Now, the state gives me 20 plus 20. It's 40 from the state. 50 from the state, 10 back to the state. Okay. Now, produce your goods, please. And I'll produce for the state. The state produces for education. Oh, this is important. I need to. I have one more worker, so I have 18 workers, right? So 4. Yeah. So 4, 7, 8, 10, 18. Right. So the state produces. This is the most cumbersome part of the game. The producing, the upkeep. Here it produces 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. And if you look here it has here it has a maximum of production plus 6. So now you can only hold up to 10. So I have 9 here. Here production is 6 plus 4 up to 10 also. So you produced?
Yes. Cover needs.
Let's cover needs. So I will buy from here. So I need to pay
My food is 9.
6. Oh, your food is 9. The question is this. Right now, do I pay her 54 or do I pay 60 to the imports? Do I pay the capitalist or do I pay to the imports? What do you think?
Pay to the imports.
So I could give her, but if I give her, she will probably make a big jump out there. Right there.
How I have 2 loans.
Oh, you have 2 loans?
How would I make a big jump?
Yeah, but you need to pay loans after you score points.
Still.
You have paid interest on loan after your
Yes,
score
still.
point.
How could I make a big jump?
You know what? 9.
Get from the state.
You know what? Let's be friends though.
No.
Get 54. Give me one back, please. Let's cooperate a little bit.
Yeah. That's so good. So friendly. How many?
So in
How
the
many
end,
did you want? How many did you want?
my
How many did you want?
my law here, I need the 6. So I covered the needs of my population. In the end, my voting here, it had the right effect. So I have paid you 54. Yeah, I'm pretty good with that. And she also makes some money. So you don't as a working class, sometimes you need to work together with the capitalist.
Poor you.
Not poor me.
Poor you. Did you just... I have no words.
Okay.
The
Let's
socialist.
see.
What did the socialist do?
I'm a good socialist.
Oh.
Okay, let's move forwards. What are you doing?
Pay taxes. You pay your taxes.
Oh, I need to pay taxes. My taxes is 6 multiplied by it's 2b 3c. 2b 3c. That's 4. 4 multiplied by 6, what my population is right now, that's 24, right? So 24, pay 50 to the state gives me 26 back. Why I like these mini poker chips is, you do your production. Oh, we did our production, sorry. I like these mini poker chips because they're very easy to handle in here, and I like it more than they're easy to handle, make the experience better with mini poker chips, not the normal one.
Oh, we should have done. Oh, after paying taxes.
After
we do
paying
that.
taxes,
Okay. Sorry.
we checked IMF. The state doesn't have loans. Pay taxes. We pay taxes. Then do elections. Refill bag. I have 6, I have 3 cubes. 6 divided by 2, I have 3 cubes in the bag. And you have, add 5 of the yellow ones. And add 3 of yours. You have 5.
I have
These
6.
You have, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 6 operational companies.
Yeah, I know.
This is a very well-balanced game. Okay.
Are you yay for it?
For this?
Yeah.
I am completely nay.
Give me the bag.
I am
Or
so
do you
nay.
want to take them out yourself?
Of course, I have no problem with that. What? Oh, we scored points.
No.
No, not yet. Ooh. I kind of enjoy this. Oh. So we have 3.
Yays? Oh, good. Perfect. We are on the same side.
No, we're
No,
not.
no. You said yay.
No.
You said...
No.
That's with the socialist. They never keep their promises.
So, right now, she can still win this.
Okay.
Because if she puts here 2 and I put none, she can still win it. So let's play tough. Yeah. She needs to put all her cubes there if she really wants to win this. If she really wants all the workers. If she really wants all of those. I made sure of it. So, I won. This one stays here. I want this. I did not risk it.
Put this to the bag, right?
Yeah, that one goes back to the bag. The other one goes there.
Perfect. In here.
Let's vote for that one. I am nay.
That's 4.
She won this one. So, she won this one. Well, at least I got... No, yeah, mine go back. She won this one.
Okay.
So she can play again with that one there. So,
now we do scoring.
now let's do scoring. But if she plays it smart, she sees I'm paying her if she puts the good price there. If she puts a competitive price there. So let's do scoring. I scored 2 points for this, please. And I get 1 influence cube for my trade union.
Okay. Okay, now we go to preparation again. Pay interest in loans. Draw action cards.
Draw action cards.
Review
Oh, I have to drop one
companies.
here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more rounds to go.
We are on
round 4. Come on, man.
This one changes. This one.
Oh man, this is bad. I don't get... Man, this is so different.
And now 2 more workers come.
2 more workers and
another.
Man, so many. I need to make them
So 3 more
smarter.
workers.
3 more
in
for
this
me, right?
round. Yep.
21. So I am 7 to my population. So I'm first, right? Let's do this. Let's get them smarter. Buy from the state up to your population, paying half the cost. So 7 from the state. 3 plus 3 plus 1. That's which I'm going to pay half its cost. Right now it's 5, 35. 35 by that's 17, 18 I need to pay. I'm going to pay 20. I'm going to get 2 from the state. And I'm going to spend all of this knowledge to make one idiot smarter. And I'm going to make it
smarter.
Yeah.
That's how you call your socialist people?
Yeah. The question is which one I make. Let's do this. This one will go make himself to this one.
Lovely.
Your turn.
I will trade protectionism lobby.
Okay.
Add 2 voting cubes to the bag for each company you own in the agriculture industry.
So you get 6.
6A or 6B needed to be.
Okay,
There.
6A or 6B. Oh, that's why she fought for that. No, I see. That's why she fought for that. If I only knew, I would have kept my cube. if I only knew. So, oh no, oh no.
So sad.
Oh, so sad.
So sad. Extreme
Says, add 2 voting cubes to the no. I should have done it in another way.
What?
Let 2 B or C. It is.
To be or not to see.
Get £1 from the state for pound. 1 vordis from the state for each of your employed workers. You may then buy goods and services. So, oh, she adjusted prices there. She went up again.
Oh, I didn't. I don't know.
No, you didn't?
No, I didn't. No, I
Okay.
did it by mistake, I think.
So I'm gonna get 1 from the state for each of my employed workers, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You know what? Let's employ some more. Let's employ some more. I didn't play it smart. I did not play it smart, you know that? But it is what it is. When you're stupid, you're stupid.
It happens.
So I'm going to move 3 workers. So I'm going to these. So I'm going to add. Oh no, but this one gives me good. I don't want to move them from here. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2. Yes, and I could have done 1 more, but it's not possible. No, let's not do. Sorry, I won't do this right now. Sorry for that. I will do something else first. I will do this, which is in here, which is. So I will propose a bill. I will propose a bill and reveal 5 cubes. So I will propose a bill for welfare state education. Then I'm gonna draw.
You're against it.
No. It's wait for it. I'm gonna draw 5 cubes from
yeah,
here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you can choose.
And you may then call for an immediate vote without spending influence. If you do, use those 5 cubes instead of drawing new ones. If not, return them to the bag. You have more influence cubes than me. You would be nay. No.
You can, yeah. Yeah.
Nope. I'm putting them back.
That's it. That's it.
No. And then I will spend my influence and draw.
Oh, you can do it once
Yeah.
more? Oh,
I do not do that. I spend the influence.
you can double it?
I did not double it. I choose to take the vote. It says, vote without spending influence. If you do, use those cubes instead of drawing new ones. If not, return them to the bag.
Well, yeah, and then what? That's the effect of the card. Then what?
Yes.
You
Then I
change?
spend.
You practically you do the basic action.
Yes, I do the basic action.
You can do that. You can
Yes.
also do the effect of the card.
Yes.
And then
It says, propose a bill and reveal 5 voting cubes. You may then call for an
Yeah, but
immediate
that's
vote
the
without spending influence. Oh,
That's the effect of the
sorry.
card. You either
it says
do the
you
effect.
may then call for an immediate vote without spending influence. If you do, use those 5 cubes instead of drawing new ones.
You either do the effect of the card or the basic action.
Yeah, okay, I put them back.
Yeah,
Okay.
you go back to your housey.
Okay.
Okay. I will sell luxury items to the state up to 6 for 10 each, then get 1. So I get 60 from the state. And then I get 1 influence.
4?
I sold.
You sold what?
Luxury items to the state.
I see. And
up to 6,
and
10.
Oh, I see. But I think there should be here, right? Where do we put them?
Luxury items. These are luxury items.
Yeah, I know, but where do we...
Here, I sold them. The state did whatever it wanted with them, gave me the money. I don't care about the state's affairs.
Yeah, but but no, the state should, if you sell to the state...
The state pays me.
No. What do you... I'm curious to this because this is something which I'm not sure the state, goods and influence types. While you don't at the beginning, this may change the effects of some action cards. You may have other players sell goods to you. The goods will be stored on your player board. Ah, I see. Be available for other players. Ah, okay. So it's not used. It's if only if the state is in play, then it gets the goods. So
it says the state, not Mr. State. So it's your turn now. Ooh.
Yeah, I know it's my turn, but so it says I don't want to bring some other population. I just want to make them smarter. So I'm going to buy goods from the state up to my population, and I'm going to spend 30 to the state. I'm going to get 20 back, and I'm going to get all of these goods.
Very nice. I will export some goods.
Okay.
And I will export 5, 6. Oh yeah. 6, that is 45. Then 5 of these for 30. I'm not happy. And that's that. I did not play well this game at all.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this. It says get 1 for each bill marker. I'll get 1 influence cube for each bill marker. Then propose a bill. I'm going to propose a bill here. It will not be a... I cannot call for an immediate vote on that bill. Your turn. Yeah. Hello to whoever is watching.
I will sell one of my companies without automation for twice its cost, and I will sell this one. So 16 multiplied by 2, that's 32.
Yes. I can't. How much do you have there?
How much what?
Goods and services.
1 luxury, 4 health, and 2 education.
2 education or 4?
2.
Only 2?
2. Did not produce no education. apparently, all the people I had were educated in the public university.
These two so I'll move these here. For now. I can move only up to 3. Only those here, those there.
You can move anytime from anywhere.
Yes. Yes, and that's that. Those cubes of yours cost me this round. Cost me a lot. Now I have cubes.
You don't have the right workers.
Yeah, I didn't have enough education to do what I wanted, all the things that I wanted. I should have produced a bit more education. And the fact that it wasn't free also, yeah. And I should have played my cards a bit different. Yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is, isn't it? That's not helpful. That's very not helpful. Not helpful at all. So I will propose a bill.
Okay. Okay, we're done. Let's go to the production. Produce goods and services. You have to pay me 40 plus 20 plus 20. You have to pay me 80, please. And the state pays me 60. And the state pays me 60. Ooh, I like how the state pays me. Okay. Now, cover needs. Let's cover needs.
Did you produce for the state?
No, I didn't. It needs to produce, yeah, and for education, and 2 of those. Yep. Okay.
Did you got paid 60 from the state?
Yes.
Lovely. Lovely.
Now, we go to check IMF.
No.
Doesn't have
cover
paid
needs.
cover needs. Oh, sorry. So I need 7. 7 multiplied by your 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll give you 63. It's pretty expensive to 7, which I immediately spend. Okay. Then let's pay. I check IMF, not pay taxes. So I need to pay. What's the tax? It's 1.
5.
So mine income tax is I am 2B 3C. That's 4 multiplied by 7. I have 28 to pay. 25, 30. Oh. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 28, right? Okay. This is the most, like I said, cumbersome part of it. The upkeep part.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we go there. We
We
add cubes.
You add 5 yellows. I have 7, so I have 4 cubes. And 5 of heads. We go here. I'm nay. But this is... You draw here, because it's yours. Let's see what happens in the voting. 1 yellow, 1 blue, 1 yellow, 1 red, 1 red, 2, 1. So let's see what happens. We have...
How many do you have? 4?
5.
5?
Yes. So only 1. I have spent only 1. I was sure. I wasn't sure how many, but I was sure you will not want to spend 3. But I said, oh, maybe she want to spend 2. And let's be sure of some things. So this one goes back into the bag, right?
Yep. Oh.
So we're voting for these. Let's go closer. So we're voting for these.
Are you against it?
No, I'm yay. You are?
I already chose.
You are?
I already chose.
You are nay? Oh no. I need some reds. Oh no. What do we do now? I think...
How many do you have? 4?
4. What do you think? You won that? No, you did not win it. So you didn't get the points. Ah! So she wins.
Do I get... I don't get points, right? Only if I...
Only no, you don't
Only
get
if you
points.
support.
Only if you support or if you are for the vote, you get points.
Take this.
Take this. I'm trying to get that taxation, but...
Okay.
And now we go to the last one, to the welfare state education. Are you yay or nay?
Nay.
Okay. I need reds. I need reds. I need one more red. One more red. Oh, one more blue. It doesn't matter, I win it. It does not matter, I win it. It does not matter. So... Let's see.
How many did you have?
Well, if you don't remember. I have 2, you have 1. I have won the vote because I'm in favor. And whenever it's a tie, who's in favor wins. So I get 3 points because I have proposed the bill and I won it. Whew, that was tense.
Goes here.
This one goes in here. Yep.
Those two go into
Those
the
two
bag.
go back into the bag. The one who lost, go back into the bag. Phew, that was tense. Last round. So this one comes in here. Yay, free education for all. Now, we go to
Scoring.
I scored 2 points, please. How many points do you score? 2 points, please, and an influence cube from my trade union. So let's go.
2, 3, 4, 4, 12 plus 8, 20. 20 points.
Whoa, she went so far away.
Yeah. Okay. Last round, I paid for my loans.
Okay.
Draw action cards.
Just draw. Phew. So close, so close. 5. Oh no, finally. So, please bring workers. Reveal new companies. Draw action cards, reveal new companies. So 2 more workers plus 1, 2, 3.
1 blue worker and 2 more gray.
2 more unskilled. 2 more dummies. It's full of idiots here. We want skilled workers. We want skilled workers. We want skilled workers. So we have, let's have another and another. Oh no. Let's see what happens.
You adjust your population.
I have adjusted my population. I'm at 8.
Did you prosperity went down?
No. Now it will go down. I'm first, right?
Yep.
Finally, this would have been awesome in the beginning. And now I wonder if I should use this card. If you have at least 3 unemployed workers, build a cooperative farm. Place it next to your board and assign 3 of those workers. So I have 2 cooperative farms which I can build during the game. But the card came out in the last round. Do I want to do it now? It's 1 more round and it only gives me 2 food, which is not bad. It's $18, but it's not great. So I don't know if I want to waste. It might be a wasteful action right now. I don't think it could be a great action to use this cooperative farm right now. I think there are better ways to make points. So let's see. The state. So I'm going to do this. Assign up to 4 unemployed workers. Doesn't really, no. It's not good, sorry. Oh, I like this one. Specialization. Place a skilled worker of your choice from the supply in the unemployed workers area. So I'm going to take a teacher. Then I'm going to assign up to 3 workers. So I'm going to
But you already had a teacher.
I'm going to add one more. And I'm going to take this teacher and I'm going to assign it here. And I have one more trade union.
5. Didn't you?
You need to have 4. I need to have 4.
Okay.
Not 5. So I did this. And this is points, so it's not bad. I have 2 trade unions. 2 trade unions. Last round. Okay.
Make no. No. I said no. She said no.
She said no.
I don't know. Sell one of your companies without automation for twice its cost.
She's making money. She's a seller. Oh.
30.
So then
2.
2. What is the demonstration? I like this. I might do it. I might do it just to show it to you. Because right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 workers and 2. 4 workers. We have 8 workers and only 4 working spots available. That means that the worker market, yeah, I want to do a demonstration.
Yeah, okay, you do you.
So I'll do that. Demonstration. Capitalists, we want workspace. Oh yeah, here. We want work.
Not in front of my
work.
buildings. They don't impress me.
We want to work. We want to work. We want to work.
You should have
Demonstration. Demonstration. We want to work. What?
I'm letting you finish.
You greedy capitalist.
Yeah.
We want to work. Okay.
Yeah. I totally believe in you. But
you cynic capitalist. Come on, what are you doing?
You have only unskilled workers. How do you want to work as unskilled workers?
Well,
You did not want to work at my radio station. You wanted to go someplace else. Well. You have only unskilled people.
Yeah, but you have things for my unskilled people. Aha, you cynic capitalist.
I wanted a doctor.
You wanted a doctor.
Yes.
Yeah, well, you have free healthcare here. It's free. It's for
I'm
everyone,
not allowed.
even for capitalists.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're a capitalist. People can come to my public hospital.
It's not yours. You are just a worker. You are not the state.
No, but
You little socialist. You are not the state. Whatever they told you, that you are the power, you are the state, you are the population. You are just one person or more.
No. I'm helping the state to be
Oh my
far
God.
better with its workers.
He is truly a socialist.
Come on.
Oh my God. Okay,
Yes.
so I will do a COVID-19 vaccine RD funding. I will get 15 from the state for each operational healthcare company you own. And this would have been nice if I would have had those 2 operational clinics, but I will only get 15. Because I only have 1. So it's your turn.
You only have 1 what? Operational clinic. So you'd have gotten 30 if it had 2.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. We want to work. I'm doing my
work.
So, nah. I will get. So,
Well, these are
I
all
get $1 from the state for each of my employed workers. Then I can buy goods and services from the state. So I will go. I have how many workers? I have 1, 2,
15. 15 employed.
15 employed. 15, that gives me 15 buckies from the state. The state gives me also, not only to you. Then I can buy, and I will buy 8. 6 plus 2 is 8. And that is... Oh, but I want to make someone smarter. Yeah, it is what it is. So 3, and I spend it in order to get another dummy who's demonstrating. He was passing by. I want to work.
They are also shady there. Why aren't they employed?
I want to work.
Why aren't they employed?
Because they have nowhere to... Oh,
they
they're
are
good companies.
Unskilled.
Yeah,
this is a good company.
Look,
I cannot assign people here.
Look what this one...
This one just came out.
Oh, yes.
I cannot assign people
yes,
here.
You can assign
no, I
them.
can't.
Yes, of course you can.
No, I can't. I don't have the action to assign people.
Yeah, when you had that action, you did not assign that.
I had no card.
But look, you have a hotel, build it.
Look, you have cards, build them. Build your own companies. Make them skilled. Everyone wants you to have experience.
So,
are you done?
No. So
why not?
I get, so I was at 3, right? I hope I was at 3. I was at 3. I moved 1 down, or I was at 2. I don't know. Let's say I was at 2. I get 3 plus 2. I get 5 points for this, please.
5 right now?
Yes.
That's too many. Why?
Your turn.
Okay. If your people are making a demonstration, I will propose a bill.
Okay.
You may place your marker on any section, even if it's not next to the current one. You may not call for an immediate vote on this bill. Your unskilled people did not educate themselves.
Okay. So. Man, I want to do that, but I can't. I have 2 more actions, and I have to play them very, very smart right now. Yeah, I will. I will place some political power. Apply some political, political pressure. Your turn.
Very interesting. I will do my exporting jobs. So 8 health brings me 45. Then 5 luxury items brings 40. Then
So you're selling. So she's
2
selling
food
for $15.
brings 15. And that's that.
That's all you're selling?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
My turn?
Yep.
Last action. I will.
What you gonna do?
When they come for you, I will. Oh. I wanted to do some things, but I can't.
Oh no.
That's pretty good. It's the maximum which I could, so she only takes.
Oh, I can do as a free action to discard one of my loans. I will pay
Pay
50
50.
for it.
Okay. The question is, do I want to do that or do I don't want to do that? Let's propose a bill.
Only one?
I can't propose more than one, and I will propose here.
Oh. Okay. That's too bad. That's it.
I think. Yep, that's it.
My last action.
Yes,
Are you sure?
yes. Evil capitalist.
If change of government agenda. If there are 3 or less purposed bills, and there are, discard the bill purposed by another player. Then you may both propose a bill with you going first. So please take that out.
Okay.
I will go here. No. I will go here. Another one, I think. Another bill, so I have to go here. Yes.
And I can't propose here.
Another one. It says you may both propose another bill with you going. You cannot.
That doesn't help me.
I know.
That was a that was a big capitalist move.
I was evil.
That was truly evil. That was truly evil.
I mean, that's what it says. If I can find it, I can look for it on BGG. If
Oh, I can't. I have nowhere else. I can only come here.
you can also go.
I'm not interested in those. I'm more interested in these. 4 points. I will show you at the end. That was an evil capitalist move. Evil capitalist move. I'm done. Okay, done with the actions. Okay, let's move. Let's see what happens.
La 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 la.
Okay.
We go to production.
Yeah, this is
Don't we?
production. Do your produce? I'm not going to produce for the state because it's
I
useless.
have
You can
to
produce to yourself.
pay you.
Yeah, you have to pay me 80.
Oh, I want to.
80. Pay me 80, please. And the state must pay me 20 plus 20 plus 60. 80 also. 30, 20, 90. Give him 10 back.
Okay, let's get like that. 80.
Yes, please.
It was a pleasure making business with you. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha!
So I have to pay you for. I have 88. Do you have 8 production? How much do you have?
What? 10 food, 8 health, and 6 luxury items.
So I want 8 food. That's 8 by 9. That's 73, right?
8 by 9, it's 72.
72, right? That's 72 to you.
Loved it. Loved it.
I know you did, but I had to give it to you.
Loved it.
Okay.
Still have a loan, which is not nice. I could have paid for it, but I did not do the math. It is what it is. I will be the victim.
Yeah, you could have used it as a free action. Pay a loan, right?
Yeah, but I
Pay
didn't.
off loan. Spend 50 and discard. Why didn't you do it? Why didn't you discard 50 from here and...
Because I didn't.
Okay, you
I
didn't.
just said.
Okay,
Now
you
I'm
didn't.
not taking back my actions, unlike some socialist here at this table.
Okay.
Let's resume.
Let's resume our
Yes.
actions.
We covered needs. Now we pay taxes.
Okay, I have to pay
5.
2B3C 4
And
multiplied by
then-
32. 20, 30. 5 to the state. He
that's-
gives me 3 back.
10. How much taxes did you pay?
32.
32. You want to know
Yes.
how much I paid?
No.
15.
Oh no! I paid more taxes than you did. Nah,
And last round you paid around 28.
Oh, very important. At the end of the production phase, if this is still here, you will lose 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. Backwards.
You know how to make a capitalist unhappy.
I do know that. And this one disappears. What happens? Because I made the demonstration and she didn't want to. Yeah? When you lose points, normally the middle class and the capitalist lose points in this situation. When working class makes a demonstration, the middle class and the capitalist lose points. And the working class decides how those points will be.
And how many points? Usually it would have been one
the-
per unemployed
yeah,
worker.
plus 1 per,
But not more than
but not
empty
more than
spaces.
empty spaces here.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
So I think that's right. Yeah, V equal to the number of unemployed workers you have plus trade unions, and that would have been 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So
You can take some back also.
No,
So
I
1,
don't.
2, 3,
put
4,
it back here.
5. You should be here.
You funny. So yeah.
Should I remember you that I paid less taxes than you?
Yeah, and don't.
And last round, that's what I was saying. Last round you paid around 28 and I paid around 22, 24.
It's not should I remind you, not
Should I
remember.
remind you? Yes.
Should I remind you? Okay, speak proper English. Okay,
Go there.
here, right?
Yeah.
Do the refill.
You have 4.
Yes, I have 4.
So I am all about it.
I am against.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, you're fighting for. Oh. And you have no influence cubes, so whatever comes out, comes out.
Well,
I have more there. If we look at the maths, I have more. Yeah, you won. Yeah, you won.
Yeah, I wanted you to see it.
Oh, these companies go bye-bye. But I got my money.
Doesn't affect you right now.
It doesn't affect me right now, but it gives you points, and I don't want to give you points.
That is lovely. Next, I am all against it. I see that you are all against it also.
I am all for it. I need some other colors. Well, this one comes out here.
Boo.
Boo. And now
I am all about it.
you're for it. I am all
Those go
against it.
here. Those go here.
Yes, you lose them. Yeah, I lose them.
You lose them.
So the fate of the elders. Oh.
How unfortunate.
And I have one more cube here. So you lost it here.
How unfortunate.
So, and that's about it. We did the elections. Then check trade unions. I get 4 points for my trade unions. How many points do you get?
I don't have trade unions. I
No,
don't get
no.
points for my
You
trade
get take
unions.
points for what you have there.
So we do scoring. That's what you were trying to say.
So you get 8 points.
Wait a second. Can you, please? I need to score points first.
And how many points do you lose for a loan? You need to pay it, I think.
5 points per minus 5 points at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end of the game you lose 5 points per loan. So I have 200, so 3 plus 9, I have 12 more points.
Okay.
Yeah. Done. We go to game end.
Game end.
Scoring.
So scoring. Gain 2 for each of your. Oh no, game end. Game for each remaining. I get 15 points, please.
Why? For what?
I get 1 point for every remaining 10
Okay.
Vardis you have, up to 15. So I have 150. I get
15 points.
65.
Next.
Based, I get 2. I get 4 more points.
Why do you get?
Because I have 2.
To what?
2 here.
So here you are interested in socialism.
Yeah.
I was.
In order, so you look. We look at these. Oh no, sorry, not this one. Based on, we have a. We have policies 1 to 5, and I am interested in A's in socialism. If I have all of these here, I get 18 points. If I get 4 of them, I get that. I tried in last round to come here, but she took that one for me because I would have managed to have 3 at least. That's 8 points. I only have 2 here, and that I get 4 points for it. You only have 1, so I get a point.
And then those were all your points?
Yes.
I also get points for resources. I have 2 points, 1 point for every 2, so I have 2 more.
Okay.
Then for these ones, 1 point for 3. Have two more.
Points. Okay.
Here, 4.
Okay.
And that's it.
Whoa, close.
You were
So
scared.
69
You were
to
scared.
66.
This was
Man.
not a great game.
So close. And I think these give you a point at the end.
No.
No, it doesn't.
You are just hoping.
No, it's just hoping.
Oh, I lose 5 points. Haha, you are not. We are not that close anymore.
But where does it say you lose 5
Here.
points?
It's the last.
Here it
Thing.
doesn't say,
Oh.
but yeah.
Do you take loans?
Yeah, I can take loans.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
can
think you
take
can take loans.
I can take loans.
can take
yes,
loans?
because I
Oh.
need to pay taxes, and if I can't
Well,
pay
maybe
taxes, I
this
need to take
game has more trust in you that you will pay your loans than in the capitalist. That
What's interesting in this game is the fact that all this money that I'm left with, 40, not a lot of money, almost 50 is 49, gives me nothing. So you need to spend money here. And
I
that's why I
have
tried. I need
200
to
and
spend all the
something.
time. Yep. So this was Hegemony Lead Your Class to Victory, a two-player game, which I hope it shows how the game plays as a two-player from beginning till the end. Yeah, the stream adds. But it is I think a 2-hour game, more or less.
2 hours after you played
If you
it
know
a
the
while
game.
and you understood it.
Yeah,
2
you
hours.
can understand it. Yeah, it's yeah. Let's go to where's my agenda in order to get all the things. But here it is, and here I should have what it needs. Let's go back to. Phew! That was it. If you have seen it, or who have seen it, or who will see it, maybe it will make an opinion, an informed opinion about playing this game as a two-player game, not only as a 3-player or a 4-player. I can't find my. Where is it? I can't find my sheets. I have found the agenda, but I can't find my sheets. I don't know where they are. But I'll speak about it anyways. So let's take it from the top. Let's talk about the rule book. This is a very not a complex game to understand, but it is a very it's not an easy game to explain, because everything is very well interconnected. And in order to let me explain how this works regarding to you, how production works, why it is important for you to produce, so why is it important for you to take my workers, or why it is important for you to build companies. But the rules itself are pretty straightforward, and everything is laid out from the beginning. It will tell you what the components are, what are their anatomy. Then they'll take you to the game board, to the player boards. They'll do a game setup. Then we'll do player setups. Then we'll go to how to play. Main rules are 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the main rules. And then you'll go through every player's rules. I have played with the working class and with the middle class. Both, I think the working class is I think it's the most straightforward. I think also the capitalist class is pretty straightforward. The middle class is something in between, and I find it to be, I like it the most. I have the most things to on my plate. Also have middle class. I have workers, I have companies, I need to produce my own things, I need to make my own prosperity. Although I need to produce to have workers and go into this, my workers can go into the state, can be used by state, my workers can be used by the private sector, or the capitalist class. So I haven't played this as the state. I need to play it. So you will need to play. What you will need to learn is every different class. But let's say the first three are not that different. Working class, capitalist class. If you played working class, then played capitalist, then played the third one, they're easy to learn. So this is not a very complex game when we talk about rules, but so the rules are laid out and give you examples. It has a whole book here about concepts and how it has here the reader, and it tells you how things started, and then it will give you pointers about employment, market system, market failure, monopolies, and things like that. This, and I will, let's go to do you know where that is? Because I'm going crazy right now because I can't find my my files. Are they there? Okay, so are they in here and I haven't seen them? I am that much of a no. I don't know where those sheets of paper disappeared. It's like oh no, it's in here. Find it. Thank you. So let's go to yeah. So the rule book setup is a bit tedious. I have put two to make it faster. I added two of these. Everything is very well. I think the interior is not the interior. The
components or what?
No, not the components. The tray. The trays inside. The tray inside is not very well thought out, or it was thought out to make an insert, the plastic insert, to make an insert, but just to be there. It's okay for cards, but if you want to add different things, you just have to take all the insert out and find another way. If this is a major grab for me. If you do a plastic insert, do it right. If not, don't do it at all. Because you spend money on a plastic insert, you spend money on because it's heavier, shipping is heavier, and so on and so forth. If you think you want to do a plastic insert, think it or do it with feedback from players, and this is so easy to make it to make a faster setup. You just needed to add two inserts. Two small like these, which can hold every component, and you just take it out, put it on the table. Let's play the game. Cards all in their places, take cards out, take the board out, 2 trays, take them outside, put them on the table, let's play the game. 10 minutes tops. Otherwise, you need to put them in baggies, everything out. It's not a fast, straightforward setup. But yeah, no game is perfect, is it? Let's go to components. The components are pretty well done. The cards are of excellent quality and thickness. I have played this game a serious number of times. I mean, 8, 9 times.
About that.
Maybe 10 times with display. Let's say around 10 times. The cards do not look usually if I play a game, even, and I can give you lots of examples. If I play it and I shuffle, because you need to shuffle the cards, and I have every time you shuffle them, and I refill shuffle. These are good quality cards. I don't see the wear and tear on them. I will probably sleeve them because I like the game a lot. But it's good quality on cards, very good quality on cards, very good quality on components. Yeah, money is not great, but who probably wanted the Kickstarter, I think they got metal coins out of it. And don't get me wrong, I have my mini poker chips which I can use, which are fine and work fine, and everything is just all right with those. So yeah, the money in the game, throw it away. But otherwise, every other aspect of the production, I can say is of higher quality. Cardboard, dual layer prayer boards. I would have liked. I don't know why they went for the bigger and smaller middle class. It's just middle class is higher or taller than working class. I wouldn't. I would say it's not. They could have found easily a different shape. Also for the you add the tie for one and this for the other, and you just have them different. And also for cards, it would have been easy to do that also. So here I would have liked not to have this difference between that one is taller than the other, but I wouldn't say it derails me from playing the game, but I think also smaller, probably cheaper wood. And on the number of components, a little bit of the weight goes down. Cubes, good chunky cubes, good for voting, feels good when you vote with them and everything else. I think all of us would have liked these to be wooden components, but we work with cardboard. I think this is the only thing which I miss out of this production. Wooden components for, well, I don't know, cut these in half as workers, and the wood used for these, transfer them to hearts and tablets and things like that. But I have to pick on some things which I don't. I think they could have been. If it would have had all of these, I think it would have been a super production. overall, I think it's a very good, very, 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 very good production. Now let's get to the good part, and the components. And before going to the good part, going to the artwork. The artwork is functional. When I think of this game, you look at it, it's a spreadsheet. More or less, it's an Excel file. If you play this game, I don't think it's hard to make a game like this that does not look like that. I remembered immediately of Warcry. When I look at this, it's for me it's almost like you have to make a functional board which works. So this is what it is. In terms of artwork, everything is done. All the artwork is on cards, which is fine. I think it looks good, and it's mostly functional. Yeah, it has the this is quite funny. I would have to say the artwork on this dude. I find him funny. We have the demonstration there, but I like it. I mean, it's in the spirit of everything. I mean, it's a well thought out production. As a whole, the drawings, the illustrations, the graphic design, and everything else. So it's functional. It works well, and it helps with what it should help, create a setting for a game. Now let's go to its. This is a mechanism. This is an asymmetric game. All of us have a different faction, and we have to. Everything interconnects. Underneath every faction, out of what I saw, has and you have to build an engine that will create points. She has to build an engine. The capitalist has to build an engine which brings money. I have to create an engine that will bring me enough money to be able to, or no money at all, not that much money, but playing with healthcare and education, I can create an engine that brings me prosperity. That prosperity will bring me points, and juggle with those. But it also, I can also, it's not. You have to do it in a certain way. Every faction has multiple ways of scoring, and a lot of what you do in the game comes from here. You have this deck of cards, which will play differently. I mean, I don't know, if you play 100 games, probably you'll have games which are probably similar. Probably. If you play it as a 2-player game. If you play it as a 4-player game, I don't think you'll have 100. If you play with the same group, maybe you'll have 100 similar games. But otherwise, this is so dependent on players that you don't. It will. If you'll play 100 games, you'll have 100 different games. Why? You'll play half of this deck, more or less half of this deck. So you'll go through the game. You'll go through. Let's see, how many cards do we have here? To the maths right. We have 40 working class action cards, and you'll go through 5 by 25. You have 40 plus, I think 10 or so, or 5. So 45, I think there are. There is a small expansion. There are some small expansions which add some cards here, which I added here, which I added them here. These will
will stir the game every time in a different way. You have you saw in the playthrough, I got the farm in the last round. It was, for me, it was useless to build it anymore. I did not need. I would have spared $18. Those $18 was an action. Probably would have given me more. I got more points in a different way. Also, yeah, I gave you $18, but those $18 probably I gave you 1 or 2 points. Who knows? But in the end, for me, it was just not worth it anymore to build that farm. But if you get those cards in the beginning and you build those 2 farms, that's 4 food. 4 food is a lot of money during the game. If you manage to build the farm in the first round, and I've managed to do that, that's 2 food, that's 10 food. That's at least 150, that's at least your 15 points at the end of the game. If you can spare all the other money, you can spend on education and healthcare and rank up the prosperity track and get points that way. So there are different ways you can juggle. How is this called?
Balance or?
No, not balance. When you play with the balls, with 3 balls at the same time, juggle the balls. There are different ways to do it, and a lot of it is part of this card. I got a question at some point. I mean, yeah, it's a thematic game, but is it a good game? And this game does a very, not a very good, a great job of integrating theme with mechanisms. But yeah, integrate theme, integrate mechanisms, but is it good as a game? This is what, and I like it. I think it is it has a very good game underneath, which works very well as I think I've said this at the beginning, as an ecosystem. It has an economy built here, and we will discuss it more when we'll do the 3-player playthrough. But you can see through the playthrough also as a 2-player. We were in each other's ways all the time, and we tried to move the laws. She tried to play a bit with prices. I played with laws to make her take her prices down, because so it's a very well thought out game which has a good game underneath. I will say that I don't know if you will enjoy this game if you do not enjoy. If you just like good games and you don't care about theme, go for it. I think it's a very good game. But most of the fun of this game, and you can watch it through the playthrough, is the reenactment of the working class against the capitalist feud, against the middle class, against the state, who the state will want something, and it can give you, it's a serious game which can spark discussions and lots and lots of laughter. And lots of pain. Annoyance. You will get annoyed in this game. You will, because somebody will do something that you don't want you don't want it, as D did throughout all the game.
Throughout all the game?
Yeah, at certain important moments.
Well, think about yourself. How many bad things you did?
Well, what was I supposed to do? You are the
Well,
cynic
that
capitalist. I was supposed to be the good working class? No!
Come on, strike on first round. You were
Yeah, I went
You were
on strike on
trouble.
the first round, yeah.
trouble.
But that helped me a bit. So here lies, and it has a good, it has good hand because you'll have cards and you will need to play out those cards in those five actions. Okay, maybe I'll play these 3 cards this round and I'll play them in this order and coupled with these 2 actions, and I will try to do this. Also, you will have to see what the others are doing and react to some of it. For example, maybe you won't have enough cubes, and then you'll say, "Oh, I have to apply political pressures because I need cubes in that bag." Or maybe I'll get lucky, but I do need some of those influence cubes, because those of influence cubes can help you a lot. This is good. We have played, like I said, let's say around 10 games, maybe 9 or 10. I think we've played. We have been playing it in the last month, let's say.
Yep.
Since the beginning of the month, because we couldn't play almost anything else because of work and yeah, we had Easter holidays and so on. We had Easter. We have part of the family which is Catholic. We had part of the family which is Orthodox. So we needed to
Party a lot.
So this is we have played, and it was on the table almost all the time. We've played it as much as we could, and we've played with the we've played it as a 3-player with the Automa, which is okay. I accepted for trying to play with the. I love playing the middle class because I feel it's a middle ground between capitalists and working class. So I can have also my own companies, and I can also I can't do strikes, and I can't do, because middle class don't do strikes. But and that's why I played with D likes being an evil capitalist. And this what?
What do you mean I like being the evil capitalist?
If you like it.
You never gave me a choice.
No, I let you play with this more so you could really understand it. And
I have a question for you after you finish your thought.
So, all in all, part of the tedious part, why this game may be long. Now let's get to this part, which the game is long. This is I would say it's an experience. I was talking about Automa. I accepted for this. I would not get this game for a solo experience. This is a great experience even as a 2-player, a 3-player. I think 3 and 4 you will get the most out of this game. I don't think you will lose a lot at 3. I haven't played it 4, but 3 and 4 we played it with, like I said, an Automa. What is fun? It's the cohabitation of all of us in the same ecosystem, and it's crucial that we step on each other's toes, and we let no one do whatever he wants. So it's fun. It's long because it's, like I said, it's an experience. This game can be a teaching tool. This game can be if you want to be interested more in how an ecosystem, the ecosystem of politics and economics and social social life works. Let's call it. It's a bit too much said, social life, and yeah, but how different working type people can live, can make a living with the state going too much in your affairs, or maybe going less, and how cynic can a capitalist be, maybe give you very low wages and trying to...
I never gave you low wages.
No, you didn't, because I did not let you. But
I gave you bonuses. I gave you a lot of stuff. I was not cynic. That's all coming from you. You are thinking that yourself. That's because you are a true socialist.
True socialist.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I hope I'm making sense, because I am a bit tired. And I came down with a cold also. But yeah, all in all, I wouldn't want to talk more now. I would like to talk more when we do the 3-player. For me, yeah, talking about its length, I do not care about its length. I have played this game for 4 hours when we played with the Automa for the first time, and I have not felt the game. Yeah, it felt a bit long at the end because of that Automa, but the experience was so good, and I don't care if I have 4 players or 3. This is one. I think this is 1 hour per player game, because of the voting system and the upkeep part of the game, produce and all of those parts.
There says 90 to 180 minutes on the cover.
4 players, it will never be 45 minutes per player. You can, after you have played it 50 games, probably you'll get to that, but I don't think you'll get to... This is a 2-hour game as a 2-player. It's a 4-hour game as a 4-player. I think 3 hours, around 3 hours, is a 3-player game. But I don't care. I do not care. For me, I don't want to... Life is too short to play fast games. I don't care. I want these experiences. I wanna feel I love feeling like I'm a working class who does a demonstration. We want work. I mean, that's why I play games.
To do demonstrations.
To do demonstrations. So this entered into my top 100. It will probably go higher.
So it could have been higher if we played it more before the top.
Probably, yeah. No, probably it definitely is.
It was in the 40s.
Probably 30s.
No, in your top it was in the 40s and in 50s.
It was in my 50s.
Oh, okay.
Great. I have nothing else to say.
I have a question.
I don't think it's the greatest game. I think it's one of the best games that came out in the last 2 or 3 years. And part of it is its well thought out theme integration into mechanisms. Vangelis Bagiartakis is a designer which, I was expecting a good game because of this name. I don't know a lot about Yuval Navas, I'm sorry, as a game designer, but I had a lot of expectations because of this.
designer because of the name which I saw here. He did a lot of very, very good games. So I was expecting a good game, but this is an experience. It's not just a game, and it feels good. I will play it again as a working class. I have played it as a working class, 5 or 6 times. And I still don't think it will be a different experience when we do a 3-player, and it will be a different experience to have players at the table and just enjoying the experience of going through how should I put it in English, to this ecosystem. So it does merits its buzz, but it is not a game for everyone. I would say this. This is not a game. If you don't, there are, as best as game-wise as this one, maybe shorter, far shorter, as a game itself, as a game, as mechanically. But as a teaching tool, as a platform for discussion and play, cosplay, as people say it, in a way, yeah, this is what I did. I didn't dress as a working class, but I was the working class.
Yep.
Yeah, it's quite special. So, I think I've talked enough about the game. Do you want to say anything?
Yes.
What?
That guy on the cover.
Yeah.
What do you think he is? A middle class or a capitalist? The funny one.
This one?
Yeah.
I think he's middle class.
Middle class.
I don't think a capitalist will a true capitalist will be. You know who's the capitalist?
Who's the capitalist?
The one who's looking at this picture. He's somewhere in a car. His window is down, and he's looking at that. He says,
And the state is behind.
"Poor workers."
Workers. That's what you're saying.
Workers, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then he puts it down. Yeah, he's a cynic. So, yeah. I don't think, yeah. And the state, yeah, somewhere over there. The state, yeah, it's politicians. So politicians will just try to be there, make some money, live the good life. No one cares about what happens here. This is how is it called? Massa de manevra. This is just the masses who are used by someone's interests. This is the life we live. There's nothing we can do about it, probably. Thank you for this game. Thank you. Until next time, I have to say, I want to thank again Hegemonic Project Games for doing this game and for sending me this review copy to do this playthrough. We did the 2-player playthrough. We will hopefully do the 3-player soon, in the next 2 weeks. I want to thank everybody who comes and watches this, who came and watched live. Thank everyone who will come and watches after the fact. If you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. I want to thank my patrons. They're not too many, but thank you. You're awesome. And again, like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. Because, yeah, it's free and it helps us a lot. Until next time, what it says here. Or not. What can I do? I cannot force someone to subscribe. But if you like what you see, please subscribe. Until next time, what it says there. Play a lot, play loads, have fun. And bye-bye, fine folks, wherever in the world you are.